and a strike the count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Bell over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batter, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher.
Ready now, Joe Musgrove. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, but they all set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Williams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone!
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Philadelphia.
Hit out towards second.
Adam.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in, and at this point of the game I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but...
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Colin Moran. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive...
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer fouled off. No outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Alvarez is adjusting to the new norm. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Next to the Pirates.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Hector Neris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is pulled into right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. At the plate now, Kevin Kramer, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is McCutchen, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
And this is hit hard to the right side. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. And that retires the side. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
20-5. 7-5 the final in this one tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Musgrove earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Vince Velasquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
4 hours and 17 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Frazier is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And there's one down now. Into the box now, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. He's ready now. The pitch. High and deep to center field. Williams looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit. Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. On the ground up the middle, Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 258 the average to begin play. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Archer. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail here 4-0. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Up next,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Frazier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Harper, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reynolds isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as the lead swells to 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
To the plate now, Colin Moran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today. You get out of it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This year against right-handed pitching, Stallings is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We'll go now to the top of the third. Pittsburgh leads this one 9-0.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Thank you, Heidi. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. From the stretch.
The pitcher, Robert Shaw.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Victor Arano is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not a
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Williams is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, who was selected in the 1st round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And right into the shift. Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you could book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap. And center field plays deep.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Boy, D-Row, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Archer on second. Newman on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Now batting.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. JT Realmuto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Realmuto hits a little over the 270 mark. Bell. is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Colin Moran. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Williams. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Ro, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of...
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what...
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Go to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Chris Archer. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The pitcher, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Williams. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in now, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The better fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Rhys Hoskins is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Archer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming. Ready. For another shot now, JT Realmuto. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down.
the center fielder.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter. The second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. But that seems a rarity in this one as they lead it 17-0. Out in front of it, strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.